in real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
He didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that, and
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
You know, the next thing is, man, Craig Mack was the one that jumped Bad Boy off. And you know, and it got so bad that Craig Mack, who died from AIDS, that man, he got brainwashed so bad from Diddy and got done so wrong. The man went to South Carolina and joined a cult with his family until he died of AIDS a few years ago.
Man, looks like Diddy's legal troubles just took a nasty turn, and this ain't just about wild parties and lawsuits anymore. Word on the street is Diddy might be fighting something way more serious behind closed doors. Allegedly, HIV prosecutors are now flaunting his medical reports, and the craziest part, they're naming celebs he might have exposed. These claims first blew up a few months ago, and the internet has been going crazy ever since. Now, with the trial in full swing, we're finally getting the real scoop on the personal issues Diddy tried to keep under wraps. When Diddy showed up in court, folks noticed he looked way thinner and grayer. Reports say Diddy's weight loss behind bars isn't just from missing that private chef life. No, people are saying his body's breaking down from something much deeper. Allegedly HIV. This isn't about some bad prison food or skipping meals. Diddy has been living that wild lifestyle for years, forcing himself on dudes hiring male escorts and even reportedly getting freaky in jail. Yet behind bars, sources say Diddy's got a full fan club of jail groupies who supposedly fight over making his bed.
Right. According to you, the inmates are fighting over making his bed.
Yep. Well, really, according to Lisa Evers, I want to give her credit. Lisa Evers does an amazing job.
And then there's the baby oil feds found around 1,000 bottles in his cell. Word is he used these for his wild freak-off sessions where everyone gets oiled up.
And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
While locked up, insiders say Diddy wasn't just hanging out with his groupies. Rumor has it, he's been getting down with them in jail, where protection ain't exactly easy to come by. You already know how risky that is. In an interview, Jaguar Wright came out and straight up said Diddy's been battling HIV. According to her, not only has he faced this diagnosis head on, but she also hinted there are at least 20 other men in the industry who might be in the same boat, allegedly infected. She didn't drop any names yet, saying she's saving that for her upcoming show, but called it a much bigger problem that goes way beyond just Diddy.
In real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
He didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that, and
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
Get this. There's also talk that Diddy's baby, Mama Kim Porter, was HIV positive. If her real autopsy report had been made public, it would have raised serious questions about how she got it, which could have dragged Diddy right back into the spotlight. And that's something he didn't want. Now I'm not sure how true all this is, but it's definitely the talk of the town. Whispers say prosecutors have names of celebs allegedly infected by Diddy, and guess who's showing up? Mostly his so-called boy toys. Honestly, some of these names aren't even that surprising once you start connecting the dots and looking into the history. Let's start with Usher. He was allegedly named in this mess, and honestly, it's not shocking. When you rewind, Usher lived with Diddy in New York for a whole year when he was just 13. He even opened up about it on the Howard Stern show, and at first it sounded like all fun and games.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
But as the conversation went deeper, he started dropping hints that some seriously twisted stuff went down.
I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
He called the whole situation super suspicious and said it was the kind of environment he'd never let his kids step foot in. Like, hold up, that's not just a red flag, that's a full-on blaze. You're a dad now, would you really send your kid to Puffy Camp hell? No, if Diddy's been battling STD's word is Usher might want to book himself a doctor's appointment ASAP. Don't forget Usher's already been sued by 3 people accusing him of giving them herpes. And Meek Mill's name has been buzzing non-stop since Diddy's arrest back in September. That wild audio clip started making rounds online, allegedly catching Diddy and Meek in a very private moment.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
Meek shut it down quick, calling the clip fake and saying folks are just out to destroy him. But the clip popped back up where Diddy actually calls Meek daddy on camera.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
The internet went crazy with people saying Diddy and Meek's relationship might have been way more than just business. And what about Craig Mack, that dude from the early Bad Boy days? When he passed, they said it was a heart attack, but now whispers are saying it was actually HIV. You know what that implies. People started wondering if Diddy had something to do with it, the timeline, the connection. It's all way too close for comfort. Then there's YK Osiris, Diddy's so-called Jamaican vacation buddy. A video surfaced showing Osiris chilling super close with Diddy on the beach, and before you know it, folks online dubbed him Diddy's new boy toy. The clip went viral, and DJ Envy even grilled him about it on the Breakfast Club.
I don't know about the what rumors, right? What, they say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But
What
I
was
ain't about to say on my.
You and Diddy? You and Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy what?
You and Diddy.
No.
They said he was.
Him and Diddy what?
I'm just saying the rumor.
I ain't never heard this, YK.
They said he was.
How you knew that? How you
Now I'm about to Google because I ain't never heard this one.
Yeah, because you. Nobody would ever say that one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not
So
saying
here
that.
goes Envy.
They said he was Diddy's boy toy.
Yeah,
What?
I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
I was in Jamaica
YK Osiris
with
in Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
Osiris got all nervous, pacing around and laughing it off like, nah, I was there with a woman. But his whole vibe screamed guilty, like something definitely went down between him and Diddy. You can't forget French Montana either. This guy's been rolling with Diddy for years. But that one birthday party clip, people side-eyed it hard, saying it wasn't just bromance, it was something way deep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
And it's not just the guys rumor mills got names of women. 2 JLO Kim Kardashian and even Cassie. Cassie especially, since she already said Diddy pushed her to do wild stuff with escorts. Some say those escorts might have been infected too. If any of this is true, Diddy could have allegedly been passing this around like party favors. With all this heat online, people aren't holding back. One user said, he definitely got Usher. Another wrote, so then J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, Ray J, all the rappers. Singers, NBA, and NFL players probably got it too. Be careful who you sleep with, y'all. They're giving it to everyone. Then another said, looks like all the celebs who went down with Diddy, including the boy toys, better get checked. If these rumors are true, who do you think's next to be named? And how deep do you think this Diddy scandal really goes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to click on the next video. It's just as wild.